Hi, it's Richard and John, RJ Coins, with our head-to-head challenge 50p hunt. Apologies if we're a bit subdued this week. My mum did pass away in this last week, but we're trying to carry on and do a normal hunt. So this one's for mum. Whatever happens from it, it's all good. Because at the end of the day, there are more important things. But we're going to carry on and do our hunt and our head-to-head. But as I say, this one's in memory of mum. So I'm still looking for a Q. And WWF did find diversity last time round, so probably puts me ahead of John in terms of the books, although we're level on episodes. Q for John, and also a Flopsy still required, and also looking for a diversity. And any Olympics to complete our joint set would be appreciated as well. We've got a Booker cash and carry bag. It's come through from the cash centre this time round. I'll give John the 13th bag, as I've won the last few episodes to catch up. You're going to pick your bags, John, or shall I randomly select them for you? They look a bit cleaner than last time as well, thankfully.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
2, 4, 6, 10, 12. Here we go. So let's see how we go. So very unlikely to find anything for the book, but you never know. Let's see who can take the lead in the episodes though. Vintage figures came out this week as well. Horrendously high figures for the Shields, as we expected. 122 million. Really high figures for the Paddingtons as well. 1,000 over a million for each of them, dead level. And the Sherlock actually the lowest of the 50p's, but still at 8.65 million, so stupidly high figures. Could easily have circulated a couple more of the other 50p's. 2 bus bang, or 1 bus bang, 2 bus bangs. But never mind. Let's see if we can find something and get ahead of John for the first time since about episode 3. Doesn't look like it so far. What have we got? A Girl Guides. 2010. Throwing it everywhere. And a Team GB. Filthy Britannia. So 2 finds to kick me off. Put them everywhere. Doesn't look like there's going to be an awful lot in here for the first couple of bags. Have anything to go by. Filthy Dictionary. Oh, we've got 2011. Let's put that to the side. We'll come back to that one. We'll do a teaser on that one. Got Roger Bannister. So 2011. What do we got? What have we got? Do we need it for our run? So we have Handball. That's in really good condition. Let's just check whether we need it for our run. Yeah, we do. So one for the run. Handball. Gives Team I the edge in this episode already. (2016), we've got Tiggy Winkle. So we've got one of these. What's it going to be? Of course, it's a Commonwealth. It's only ever going to be a Commonwealth. Host of 2019 Shields, not unsurprisingly, with the stupid number that were made. Could hardly make out what that one was. Filthy Britannia again. We've got Battle of Britain. JC, of course. Looks a bit different. Slightly different portrait there for 1997. It's a jersey. Nothing at all again. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 finds, including one Olympic in the territory. Do hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. We're still looking at the figures that show around about a third of the viewers are not subscribed. Got another Girl Guides, so it would be very nice if you did hit that button. And we've got a Brexit, check out the head-to-head challenge to date, see how we've got to where we are, being pretty much dead level. There's also the great Aussie coin hunt as well as a few other little random bits and pieces to look at, some £2 hunts. So anything that you might like the look of, do check it out. And we finish with a bust. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 plus an Olympic. Really good condition handball. Together, and let's see what John can do. Put your bags in, John. Good luck, my boy. The other big news for the vintage figures was around the 10p's, the A to Z 10p's. Ultra low figures. 84,000 for most of them. And then just a few of them. What was it? The Q slightly lower, 83,000, and then the R, the Y and the Z down at 63,000, which is ridiculously small numbers. So those prices are going to really rocket up. I think they're already showing over £200 a set now, whereas they were selling for about.
We've got Benjamin Bunny.
There we go, nice start for John. They were selling it. You could get one probably for about 50 quid until the vintage figures were released. And I think they're only going one way.
We've got Paddington at St Paul's.
Before too long, I think you're going to be certainly seeing at least £10 per coin for those rarer ones, £12–15, and within a couple of years they could easily be £20 plus at those numbers, and looking at sets of being 500 plus and rising. So if we've got 2019 A to Z sets, we're doing very well.
We've got People Act.
Another very common one. That was just around 9 million, wasn't it? So very similar to the two Paddingtons and the Sherlock. Hopefully there won't be any filthy bags like John got last time round. Don't look like it, thankfully, this time. Waiting for news on the Mr. Men coins that are coming out soon as well.
Got one of these ones.
Oh, okay. Commonwealth?
Big reveal.
Commonwealth. I knew it wasn't doing anything else, I could see by your face. So the Mr. Men, they haven't announced the denomination that they'll be produced in. Don't think they'll be circulated, whatever they may be.
There we go, new one for me. Diversity.
Ah, excellent. So one for the book for John. I was thinking perhaps there'll be 10p's to replace the A to Z's. Gives them a chance to put out lots of characters, but who knows? We shall find out within a few weeks.
We've got Scouts.
So Scouts to go with my Girl Guides. The other thing about the recent vintage figures being as high as they are shows just how valuable the 2018 Potter set is going to be. With the Flopsy and Peter Rabbit at 1.4, Tittle Mouse at 1.7, and the Taylor of Gloucester, even that at 3.9, is very low compared to what we've seen since from the other ones.
We've got a second diversity.
Another one. Coming along like buses now.
We've got dictionaries.
Better condition than my one was. So 2 from that bag. Should be able to start getting some of those adversity coins out to various people around Australia as well now. Keep them up to date.
There's a third diversity coin.
There we go. So where was this book? It was Nuneaton, wasn't it? So East Midlands, isn't it? Nuneaton. So coins coming from a different area. Get a bit of a mix up. Some good luck with the book of cash and carry bags that we've had in the past as well, so this is not a bad little hunt overall. Bust.
Yeah.
Could be another close finish for the win on this one.
Another bust.
We'll end up with pretty similar numbers. Both getting one for the book. You need to pull out Olympic, John, to win.
We've got a Brexit.
Two bags to go.
Yep.
So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We'll end up with 11.
I don't know.
2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, 11.
We've got a Paddington at Palace.
Someone from 2018. Much lower than the 19 ones. So numbers are level. I think my handball is still at the moment just edging it out. We won't know the diversity mintage figures for a long time. They have said somewhere around 2.5 million, so it is going to be a relatively low mintage coin.
That's a bust to finish.
A bust to
off.
finish. So both got 11. Let's stack them up, John. John has found something for his book. You put in his diversity. You got the same number there? Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you can put your diversity in if you want.
There you go. In the book. There.
In the book. Can also put the handball in, which is a lovely condition handball. So we both found one.
There you go.
I think I'm going to claim the win with an Olympic and a territory. You see that right, John? So even though John found a couple of extra diversities, I think I'm going to claim the win. But let us know, do you think that R has taken the lead for the first time in many, many weeks or not? Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.